I wasn't going to tell you this, guys, because it's really annoying to me, but I think I'll share it with you. eBay screwed me over once again. What's up, guys? Happy Thursday, January 7th. Paul, the Philly Flipper, back here at the warehouse. It's 12 p.m. Already been here for a couple of hours. I've just been doing some general maintenance stuff. I got a tour of my new place, which I'll probably give you guys a tour of in the next video. The people who are moving out, they have like 3 or 4 big things left and they're out of there, and I can come in and take it myself. Really cool space. They have 2 offices in there, 2 small offices, and a nice little size area for me to store all my clothes, and then a little washing room, which I'm going to turn into my little laundry room. So I'll give you guys a tour of that probably in the next video when they're finally fully out of there. The plan for the day, obviously, to pack the low stuff that's sold on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and then to list, get my goal out, then do some local stuff. This is getting done today. It's been too long. I've already cleared space in front of it. Have to do just twist them over, and I can vacuum those sofas. That is out. Surprisingly, my kiln that I posted a couple days ago right there, that guy is getting a lot more action than I thought. I have 4 or 5 people who are messaging me about it and asking all these questions, getting the dims, getting things right, which makes sense. I would ask all this stuff too about it if I was going to spend $500 on something. Hopefully I can sell it pretty soon. If I can sell that, the money from it will pay for a washer and dryer I'm gonna buy for that warehouse. My dad gave me these 2 things today that he got somewhere. I'm gonna test them out, see if they work, and see if I can list these. So probably list these today, list the sofas today, maybe list these mirrors or the ladder. To be my 3 things for local postings. Also, today is my last day with this table. My sister was supposed to come pick it up, the table and the 4 chairs. That gave me a little more space to maneuver. After I do the local stuff, I'll probably start working on eBay. Probably list that bin and grab another bin and list what's inside there. And then the rest of the day, I'm gonna be watching some YouTube and just cross posting on my free time. I wanna cross post as much as I can today because I wasn't gonna tell you this, guys, because it's really annoying to me, but I think I'll share it with you. eBay screwed me over once again. They screw me over about twice a year now with this below standard nonsense. I went below standard in the month of December because of my late shipment rate is super high, and that is not my fault. I ship things every single day. USPS was super slow in the month of December, which is understandable. COVID is happening. If somebody is sick or has COVID symptoms, they tell that person to stay home for 2 weeks. So they have less employees. Plus, because of COVID, people want to buy less locally, so they're going to buy more online. So the sales, there's probably a lot more inventory, a lot more product, and it's Christmas, and there's less employees. So you got to understand why it's going to be slow. Now, what I don't understand, though, is if it's already slow, why does USPS make more work for themselves with it? For example, I'm in Pennsylvania. Delaware is the next state over. I sent an item to Delaware, and it's been almost a month, and that person still hasn't received it. I checked tracking. The item right now is in Florida. How does the item go from Pennsylvania to Florida and then go back up to Delaware if you're short-staffed? Why make it more work for themselves? And another thing, when I went from Pennsylvania to New York, the item right now is in Seattle. Why is the item in Seattle if it's going from Pennsylvania to New York? But I had so many I think like I'm at 6% late shipment fees. I think I'm like at 6% late shipment rate. Again, not something I can do. I called eBay. They said they're gonna work on it. So we'll see what happens. And then I had 3 cases of item not received. I still don't know what to do about, because one of them was considered lost mail by USPS, which is like, what am I supposed to do there? I shipped it, USPS lost it, and now I'm in trouble for that. And then I have 2 other ones where I shipped the item, it's been over a month. People said the item was not received. I could either give a refund or update the tracking. I put my tracking info, like, hey, look, it's shipped. Look, it's been scanned in multiple locations. It's on its way. It's all I could do. And the eBay dinged me for those cases, and they gave the buyer the refunds for those cases. So I just can't wait. I cannot wait for Mercari and Poshmark to get big enough where I don't have to give eBay my business, because it's so frustrating how they do not have my back. They don't have many other sellers' backs. And just like anytime there's anything, anytime there's any case, anything, they see, oh, buyer, seller, okay, buyer wins. I don't think they look into it at all. I don't think they spend any time looking into it. If they just see, oh, buyer, seller, buyer gives us the money, okay, we're going with the buyer. That's what it just seems like to me every single time. I don't think I won one case yet on eBay, and there's been many open against me, and there's been many cases open against me, and I think about 80% of them I should have won. Now with Mercari and Poshmark, I had a couple cases open against me, and about 80% of them I win, because actually they look into it, like, wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. He sent you this, you sent us a picture of something different. No, no, this is how it's supposed to be, and they rule it in my favor. But what can I do? eBay is the big monster. eBay has all the clientele. eBay has all the money. So I will list on all three. But I'm going to focus more now on Poshmark and Mercari, cross-posting there. Because like I said yesterday, because I am below standard, my items are not shown as they're supposed to be shown. So I'm getting like 2 views in a week on items that I should be getting 20 to 30 views for. But yeah, I'm ranting. My below standard should end January 20th. The cases that are open against me, they should close by January 20th. So I should be back to my listings being seen by others. But until then, I'm just gonna cross-post a lot and try to get sales on Mercari and Poshmark to balance out what is happening. I have another warehouse now. I have another staff member to pay for. Those bills still gotta get paid, you know? So until January 20th, I'm gonna just rely more on Mercari and Poshmark to get my sales than eBay. I had a phone call, so I got interrupted, sorry. My dad called me and said he's on his way to pick up the table and chairs for my sister, so I brought them out for him. But yeah, that's another reason why my sales have decreased, because I went below standard on December 21st, and now it's January 7th, so I've been below standard for over 2 weeks now. So I'm still happy I'm getting a decent amount of sales, but that's another reason why the sales are dropping, because of that. So yeah, let me wait for my pops over here, load his truck with the stuff for my sister, and then I'll pack what's sold on eBay, on Poshmark, and Mercari. Rant over. So I had 6 sales total yesterday, 3 on eBay, 2 on Mercari, 1 on Poshmark. On Poshmark, I sold this Eeyore onesie. This came out of some kind of storage unit. I don't remember where, but I got $26 for that. On Mercari, I saw these 2 lots right here. So this lot of Smurfs from the 70s and 80s. And I saw this smaller lot of Smurfs from the 90s and 2000s. This actually came out of the pallets. Really shocked to find these in the pallets, but very happy to find them in the pallets. So this lot right here sold for 30 bucks. The smaller lot of 6 sold for 12. Yeah, 12. So happy with those. Then on eBay, I sold this diamond through one size sweater for 20 bucks. Talked to you guys about diamond through before. Really good brand to sell. And then I sold this set of nurse scrubs. It's called, it's pants, shirt, and jacket, and I got 20 bucks for that. That came out of a storage unit. I have a bunch of these sets. I had 1 bin just full of these sets, and I've been selling for 20 bucks on eBay. And I probably sell like 1 a month. So, but I have like probably 10 sets left. It's gonna take a while to sell those, but they sell. So that sold for 20, and then where's the dish? I sold this trinket dish right here. It's from 1981. It's to commemorate the marriage of the Prince of Wales and Lady Diana. Because this is the royal wedding thing. That happened in 1981? Maybe it did. I don't remember. But this came out of, I need to know better history. That came out of the flea market unit. So I had that for a while. Very happy to see that sell, and that thing sold for 26 bucks. And packed them up. So I got that huge amount of packages out the door, insane amount of packages. Got them out the door. And another guy from the warehouse stopped by, and I don't know if you guys remember, there was like a little jewelry box there, with a bunch of costume jewelry. He bought that for me for 20 bucks. So I love warehouse sales. Anytime somebody comes from the warehouse and stops by, I like it because I can always sell them something. He came looking for something completely different too. He came looking for fabric rolls. I guess I would be the guy here that might have them. But no, I didn't have any fabric rolls. And he was looking around, I was like, ooh, like a little jewelry box. My wife would like it. And I'm like, if you wanted 20 bucks with all the jewelry, he's like, oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, he got that. So selling stuff without having to list it, it's great. All right, so I got all that stuff done. Now I am going to start on this right here. So I washed these guys. This guy I washed first, and you can tell he's pretty dry. It looks pretty good. This one guy is still drying. See all the spots over here. Hopefully they dry out. If not, I'll go through one more time with the vacuum. And these should be ready to post. It's like 4 p.m. now. My mail is still here, by the way. 4 p.m. my mail is still here. I'm gonna have to take it to the post office again, apparently. They came yesterday, but they didn't come today. So I'm probably gonna go to the post office and then go get some dinner. Then come back and do some eBay and do some cross post. Okay, so I'm finished posting on eBay for the day. Vita did not post anything, so I had to do all the work by myself. You guys believe it? But I pretty much went through a bin of stuff that I got from the free pick and posted stuff from it. Some cool things from that bin was like this Doberman, like brass paperweight. Thing is super cool, super heavy. I think it weighs like almost 3 pounds. Listed this thing. Could not find anything like this on eBay, so I listed it for $40, and we'll see what happens with that. Then I listed a bunch of nativity set figurines. These right here. This is a Holland mold, and this is an Atlantic mold. Took me a while to figure that out, but I did. And I listed pretty much them individually. Like I listed the wise men as a set, I listed Mary and Joseph as a set, but the camel, let me show you how cool the camel is. Probably my favorite guy. The guy's huge. Look at this guy. Awesome. Listed the camel by himself and listed baby Jesus by himself. And then Atlantic mold right here. Atlantic mold isn't as valuable as these guys, so I listed Mary, Joseph, and Jesus together. I listed the angel and the sheep separately as well. I still have this Atlantic mold set right here, but I took a picture of it and sent it to my mom, see if she wants it. And if she does, I'll just give it to her. If not, I'll list it as well. But all this I got for free this week. Love listing gifts. Seems like every time I record, I get a phone call. So yeah, I texted the picture to my mom with these. If she wants them, she'll keep them. If not, I'll list them as well. They're pretty much the same price as the Atlantic mold, so they're not too valuable, but you can probably get like 40 bucks for this set right here. Probably get like 25 for these sheep. Probably 15 each for these guys, and then like probably 40 for that. So if you see any nativity sets, make sure you pick them up. They're a lot of fun to list. Only hard part is gonna be to ship them. Besides that, they're a lot of fun. So yeah, listed that. Listed some more local stuff today as well. And now I'm clearing out more of my last year's flea market pile, which is not the Goodwill pile. So I'm taking another load to Goodwill right now. And then come back. Sixers playing tonight. Who are they playing though? They're playing the Nets, I believe. They're playing the Nets tonight. So I'm gonna watch the Sixers and cross post again. That's how I'm gonna end my night.